Hello everybody and welcome to episode 23, I think, of Zack plays Steins Gate. Last time we left off, we were destroying everything, basically. Through all of our changes in time, we have now successfully managed to change the entire city of Akiba, or Akihabara, whatever. And yeah, everything is about to go terrible. I'm feeling it. I can tell. I feel it in my loins, guys. Apologies that this video isn't coming out right at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have been incredibly busy this week, because it's actually my midterm week, which I know is weird because a lot of people are like having finals and going on summer break. That's just not how my college does things, I guess. So I'm just now taking midterms, but it's been really stressful, so apologies that this video is late, but let's get into it, shall we? I greet them, trying to keep the anxiety out of my voice. It's Sunday, Oban weekend. What are you doing here, lab girls? What on earth is an Oban? It's a Japanese holiday during which people return to their hometown to see parents and relatives. This includes paying respect to family members who have passed away by visiting and cleaning their graves. Oh, that's nice.
Pardon the intrusion, Akabi-san. Good morning, Ocarina.
The two cute high school girls wave to me in greeting. Wait, are you saying that Lukaku's a girl? We don't know yet. By the way, one of these girls is actually a boy. In any case, the sight warms my heart, or it would if not for a certain assistant who just gives me a bored look before going back to reading. What are you doing? Oh, sweet, dude. We started right off the bat with a thumbnail. That's a bada bing bada boom. Look at that. What? I'm happy. This episode's basically done. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the, in the next episode. That's adorable. Mary and Lukaku are sitting next to each other on the sofa, reading a book together. It looks like a cosplay photo album.
Yesterday, I went to Nakano to buy doujinshi, remember? While I was there, I found a photo album of a super cute cosplayer. So I splurged on it. Look, Luka-chan, this is a costume of Sedona from Bloodtoon. So detailed and cute. It is.
I see. She's showing it to Lukaku as part of his re-education. To think that he was so reluctant to get involved in cosplay, looks like Mayuri's persistence has paid off. Is that a thing? People buy, like, magazines of cosplayers? Why do that when you could just Google it? You know what I mean? Go on their Instagram page or whatever you kids do these days, the Twitter, the Pinterest. Actually, judging by his obvious interest in the photo album, maybe he was always interested in cosplay, just too shy to cosplay himself.
Take a look, Christian, it's amazing.
I'm okay. Looks like Karisu's not interested in the photo album, she just gives a cold humph. Instead, she's reading a difficult-looking English book. Damn it, this is no time to be showing off your intelligence. You're going to make Mayuri cry if you talk to her like that. Or so I thought, but Mayuri doesn't seem to mind, so I stay out of it.
Wow, look at these swimsuits. So much skin. She's got a great figure, like a revered idol.
Gravy idol. Must be nice.
Nice? The swimsuits?
I don't have that great a figure.
Don't worry, Luka-chan. I'm sure you'll make our big friends breathe hard.
Hey now, Mayuri, what are you saying? It's like you're referring to Daru with that remark.
And, plenty of people like flat chests, so even if you don't have breasts, you should still have confidence in yourself.
Yeah, plenty of weirdos like flat chests. Fucking weirdos. I don't even know how to say that. Karisu starts choking on her coffee. I know how she feels. I almost spit did a spit take with my soda. Mayuri's breasts are huge for her height, so her advice lacks a certain element of persuasion. Are they? I always thought Mayuri didn't have any boobs. Huge for her height. I guess. Now that I'm looking at it. See, I've just never looked at Mayuri that way, because you know what? I don't like Mayuri like that. I like her as a purely platonic, like yawn. That's what. No, I look at her like a little sister. I don't look at her like that. You're fucking weirdos. She's like 16, guys. She's 16. Well, in Japan, 16's legal. Whatever. Whatever you want to say to make your fucking pedophile ass seem less creepy, okay? Whatever. Alright, but to me, 16 is not illegal, okay? Gross. Gross. She's like 4, almost 5 years younger than me. It's disgusting. Anyway, triggered some people. Triggered!
I know! Once Kamima's over, let's all go on a trip to the beach! Mayushi's been making costumes all summer. I haven't had time to play at all. What do you think, guys? A Labman beach trip?
Sure, I wouldn't mind seeing Kadisu in a bikini.
All of the Labmems?
I can't go. I have to go back to America soon, and I haven't even started packing yet.
Yes, I can see you're in a rush. I bet. You don't even have time to lounge around and read.
Karisu snaps a book shut and glares at me. Fine, I'll be blunt. There's no way I'm swimming with two perverts like you. If it's just the girl members, I'll happily go.
Huh. Be honest, Christina. You just don't want me to see the Mongolian spot on your butt. What the fuck? A bluish birthmark commonly found on Asian children usually disappears by the age of 5. What the hell? I've never heard of that.
I don't have a Mongolian spot.
Anyway, if it's just the girl members, then doesn't that rule out Lukaku?
What's that supposed to mean?
Didn't we tell you earlier, Lukaku is a bona fide guy? My declaration of the truth freezes the air instantly. Huh? There's something off about that reaction. Did we actually change it? Is Lukaku actually a girl? There's no way! There is no way in hell that by telling his mom to eat vegetables, he is now a girl. No, there's no way! I'm sorry, as a scientist, I draw the line there. No.
You're the worst. Where do you get off calling her a guy?
Yeah, Okuni, that's a terrible thing to say.
Even Mayuri condemns me. Lukaku, meanwhile, turns pale and hangs his head so I can't see his face. Is he crying? I mean, it would make sense why he's actually into cosplay now. Normally, he'd get depressed and say something about how embarrassed he'd be to wear a swimsuit, but he wouldn't start crying. Christina, I understand your desire to deny the truth. It's difficult to imagine that a guy could ever be so cute, but...
Okabe.
Kurisu's advances on me with a stern glare.
If you want to give me stupid nicknames, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but what you said just now is below the belt. I didn't take you for the kind of guy who thinks it's funny to hurt people's feelings, but I guess I was wrong. You're a real jerk, Okabe.
Wait, you didn't take Okabe for the type of guy to hurt people's feelings out of humor? Really? What kind of guy did you take Okabe before? Because this entire game, he has been making fun of people for his own enjoyment, basically. He makes fun of poor Mayuri, alright? I'd rather him say that Lukaku is a goddamn guy than him always insult Mayuri and say that she's an idiot. Like, hello? He's been a dick this whole thing. This is nothing new. Huh? What did I do to deserve this tongue lashing?
Apologize. Apologize to Lukaku. I'm not trying to say that. Apologize to Lukaku right now.
Wait a second, I don't have to apologize for anything. I just said the truth.
It's okay.
Lukaku gets up from the sofa. His head is still hanging and his voice is barely audible.
So, that's how Okabe-san sees me?
No. That's not how I see you, Lukaku. You're a guy, remember? Are you denying reality too? Oh no, dude. Oh no.
You're the one denying reality.
That's right. Luka-chan's a girl. Okarin, you're terrible.
Mary, when did you start calling Lukaku Luka-chan instead of Luka-kun?
Cut it out already, Okabi. She's a girl.
Mary nods in agreement. Huh? What's going on here? Is this some kind of prank?
I'm going home.
Lukaku tries to slip by me out to the lab. I grab his hand to stop him from leaving. Hold it, Lukaku. You can't fool me. You're as much a man as I am, and I know how to prove it. Oh no. Oh no. Is he gonna grab her by the pussy? He's either gonna grab her by the pussy or he's gonna grab the boobs, but the boobs you can't really tell, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna grab her by the pussy, and god damn, it's gonna be awkward. Oh! I pin Lukaku's arms and reach for his package. Whoa! Whoa! Should this be the thumbnail? I don't think this is gonna be a thumbnail because I want this part to remain a secret. Even though this would get them views, you know what I'm saying? This would get them views, but no. We're not. Oh no, he even has the 2 fingers. He has the 2 fingers, no! No. Let's see what you're hiding. Down. Nothing. Oh? You.
What?
Oh, huh? What? Why? I feel around some more. No.
No, don't. Okabi-san, please stop.
Nothing. Nada. It should be there. I mean, he's a guy, isn't he? An electric current runs through my brain. No way. Yes way. So that's what's happened. Lukaku, the Gmail I thought had failed was actually a success. You're a girl?
That's what we've been saying.
Ow. A half second later, Karisu cracks me over the head with a heavy textbook. When my vision clears, Lukaku is crying. Mayuri is rubbing her back comfortingly. Karisu, meanwhile, is glaring down at me like I'm something she scraped off the bottom of her shoe. Daru, who arrived a moment ago, is in the corner, trying not to laugh. Honestly, I can't blame him. Righteous high school girl makes perverted college guy beg for forgiveness. If I had to put a title on this scene, that's what it would be. The top of my head is throbbing. Most likely because Karisu wiped out 100 million of my precious neurons, envied by scientists the world over. I put a moist towel to my head.
I want to vivisect your skull and remove your brain for a good washing. Then I'll submerge it in culture fluid so you can never do anything like that again. Anyway, just be thankful I haven't reported you to the police.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Man, that was dumb. I didn't think it would be gone. Lukaku has become a girl. Her face hasn't changed, and she's flat as a board, but she's definitely a girl. There's no denying what my hand didn't feel. I guess that ridiculous superstition was true. If you eat vegetables, you'll have a girl. Does this count as a scientific breakthrough? Anyway, I'd better apologize to Lukaku. I hope she doesn't get PTSD because some pervert, me, groped her. I mean, she's a 16-year-old girl now, and she was shy to begin with. I need to be as gentle as humanly possible from now on. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she never spoke to me again. I have no one but myself to blame. I'll just have to accept the consequences.
Anyway, what in the hell made you think that Lukaku was a boy?
As I already explained, we changed the past. Lukaku was a guy, but he wanted to be a girl, so we sent a D-mail to make his wish come true. And it worked. I knew the world line had changed. My magic eye reading cider saw the shift in time. But I chose to believe my mundane senses instead. I should have had more faith in my powers. I won't make that mistake again. Karisu calmly readies her book above her head.
Want some more?
I'm telling the truth. You have to believe me. I can explain this phenomenon logically. When we sent the D-mail, we changed the past, and all of history changed as a result. My brain perceived that change. I leaped to my feet, overcome with excitement. Out of all mankind, I alone can perceive changes in causality. I am this world's observer. I look around, expecting to see all on their faces.
Sit down before I hit you again.
I do as I'm told. Don't you understand? I'm the observer. I'm the one who opens the box holding Schrodinger's cat.
Schrödinger?
Schrodinger's cat again. The Japanese can't get enough of that cat.
You're Japanese too.
I've had enough Schrodinger, thanks. I do admit the kid is cute though.
Ugh. Dara's absolutely right. Whenever an anime wants to use quantum mechanics, the characters always talk about Schrodinger's cat. Anyway, my magic eye has the ability to perceive the changes in this world line. This power is called Reading Steiner, as I've explained.
And I told you that name is stupid, remember? It's English, like something from a kid's manga. Not to mention, it's a grammatical mess, and there's also the fact that it's half German, so no consistency there either. It's stupid. The same goes for that Steins Gate thing you're always talking about.
It looks like you've still got that Mongolian spot on your butt, eh, Christina? Names are all about feeling. My creativity, comparable to the great Da Vinci himself, cannot be held in shackles by grammar. She hits me again. I'm seeing stars.
Show a little remorse, huh?
I'm sorry. Lukaku is still crying. As punishment, I spend the next 30 minutes on my knees under Karisu's watchful eye. If I slash for a second, I get the corner of her book. I'd accept being told, die pervert, if it were coming from Lukaku, but why the hell is Karisu butting in? I didn't do anything to her. Ooh, she's jealous. She's like, ooh, I wish little Kabi grabbed me there. Ooh. Does she think that she's one of the class president characters? Anyway, I flee the lab as soon as my punishment is over. The silent pressure from the girls is just too much to bear. I step in the sun and stretch. My legs are numb from the kneeling, so I can barely stand straight. At that moment, the Brawn 2 workshop door opens, and out comes the part-time warrior. Eyes meet. Sup? She's less energetic than usual. Why so wobbly? It's a new exercise. Huh? Never heard of it. Suzuha answers listlessly as she sits down on the bench. When she aimlessly gazes skyward, I follow suit. Huge clouds are slowly swallowing the blue. A helicopter flies overhead. I can hear its propellers slicing the air. Yawns. Perfect weather for cycling. Really? But it's so damn hot, how can you exercise on a day like this? I'd rather drink hot coffee in a well-air-conditioned room while browsing the net. Now that's a luxurious way to spend summer break. If only the lab had air conditioning. Hey, for a little cycling? Seriously, she has to be joking. Your bike only has one seat. One of us can sit on the back. Don't you have work to do? Suzuha pops in the store. She's back in less than a minute. I got permission. It's not like we'll have customers anyway. I tried to think of an excuse to refuse, but nothing comes. Ow, motherfucker. I forgot to turn my headphones down to 60% volume, so I'm listening to this at 100%, and let's just be happy nothing really loud has happened. Like that bike. That bike was very loud. I'm a mad scientist. Not a mad cyclist. So why am I doing the pedaling? Long ago, Aristotle said, time is just the measure of motion. So put those pedals in motion. That doesn't make sense. I'm exhausted. Ooh, that's loud. Ooh, that is really loud. Do you like Luka-chan? But Okarin, the last time there was a girl you liked, didn't you say something like, going out with me will bring you misfortune, so I'll just watch over you from afar? No, I don't. Oh yeah, we got that threat. That's right, I totally forgot about that.
No, I don't like Lukaku.
We barely made it to the station. I'd die if I went another block. This was a terrible idea. I should have known better. I get onto the bicycle and sit against the station wall. Suzuha sets the bike against the wall and crouches next to me. sitting on the ground is undignified for a man of my stature, but no matter. I just need a few moments to catch my breath. I watch the crowds of people move past, nearly all of them are men. Here and there I see people carrying large boxes, most likely PC parts or appliances. There's an anime poster in sight. When Akiba changed, so did the people who visited it. This atmosphere, it's kind of retro. It's the Akiba I've only seen in pictures, Akiba at the end of the 20th century. The electric town in its purest form. It has risen from the ashes of the past, and the only one who knows it is me.
You know,
Suzuha murmurs.
it's only been 10 days since I arrived in Tokyo.
Huh, I didn't know that. Vacation? No, that can't be right.
I'm hunting for my father.
That's a strange way to put it. Did he run away? I meant it as a joke, but Suzuha looks so serious. I hope I didn't screw up again. I haven't seen him in years, but I know he's in this town. Oh? Well then, why are you working downstairs? Suzuha works at the Bronte workshop from 11 AM to 7 PM every day. I doubt that leaves much time to search.
Honestly, I don't have a clue where to begin.
Have you talked to the police?
No.
Then shouldn't you? Or you could hire a private investigator? Or something, if you have money.
I don't have resources, and besides, there are issues.
Issues?
I only have one chance. And that chance is tomorrow. I know that tomorrow he might appear in a certain place.
A certain place? That has a rather ominous ring to it. Dude, she is totally a time traveler, right? Like, she's totally John Titor, right? She knows that somebody is going to be somewhere at a certain time, and she's back. She went back to the past to meet him. See, look at that.
100% time traveler.
Dude, the yawns are ridiculous. Could her father be some kind of fugitive? I say silent, unable to think of a response.
If I miss that chance, then I'll have to leave.
By leave, you mean go back home?
Not exactly. I have a parallel priority engagement.
What?
I've already made up my mind. If I don't find him tomorrow, I'll give up.
You're worried, aren't you? I understand that feeling. You're alone, searching for your father in an unfamiliar town. It can't be easy. You hoped that talking to someone would help, so that's why you sought out the most reliable person around, me. Alas, part-time warrior, you have made a grave mistake, for I'm the insane mad scientist. You ain't Yuma. You shall be my next guinea pig.
Guinea pig?
You know what I'm talking about. D-mail, the greatest discovery in the history of science. I've already explained D-mail to Suzuha before. You shall be the subject of our next experiment.
What are you gonna do?
Suzuha takes a step back. She finally realizes the danger she's in. Simple, I need more data, and I'll do anything to obtain it. You're going to change the past. You can change it however you like, but only I will know the difference. If you think that's cruel, then do as you please, but know that you are already caught in my web. You cannot escape. Fear not, I know exactly what you should write in your email. Listen well, you're going to send this to your father before he disappeared. Don't abandon your daughter.
You're a nice guy, you know that?
What?
I think talking to you really did help.
Are you trying to insult me? I'm not a nice guy. I am a mad scientist who experiments on women and children. Now, tell me your father's email address. If you don't, then I shall unleash the power of my right arm. Once it's unsealed, not even I can control it. You may not survive. Consider yourself warned.
Sorry, I can't.
You dare defy me?
I don't know his email address or his phone number.
Oh.
Well, that's a letdown.
That's why tomorrow is my only chance. Thanks for caring, though.
I don't care. I'm just disappointed I couldn't experiment on you.
Anyway, you can send email to the past? That's amazing. The first time machine ever.
Of course it's amazing. I'm Yui Kuma.
Any plans to upgrade it?
Upgrade it.
You know, like sending people to the past or something.
We're working on it. No good ideas yet, though.
Then let me give you one word of advice.
You should leave Makis Karisu out of it. What do you have against her, anyway?
Better get back to work at the workshop.
Oh, that was the wrong voice. That was the wrong voice. Let's redo that, okay, guys? Okay. Rewind a little, okay? You ready?
Better get back to work at the workshop. I only got a 30-minute break. I'll get in trouble if I don't get back soon.
Why did we pedal all the way here, then? I stopped Suzaha as soon as she gets on the bike. Come to the lab tomorrow, whether you meet your father or not.
Why?
So I can use your grief to power my time machine.
You really are a mad scientist, so evil. If I meet my father, I'll stop by. Then we can do a gun salute.
She laughs happily. Then she starts pedaling, leaving me behind. Hey, wait, let me on, hey! Suzaha doesn't wait, leaving me with no choice but to run back to the lab. For some reason, I always want to make Suzaha's voice. Oh my god, it's loud. Ow, it's so loud. For some reason, I always want to make Suzaha's voice, like, high-pitched like I did there. I never want to make it, like, all deep like that. Oh, Daru messaged us. I have a thing today, so I'll pass on the meeting, giving it straight. Eureka, going to infiltrate now. What should I do? I'm so nervous. I can't see my own heart, like peeking through frosted glass. Wish me luck. Over and out. Don't tell me. Do you like... I never read the top part of those messages. I need to start reading the subject line. I always forget their emails, and they're not text. I shall now brief you on Operation Eldhirmir. The only lab mems here today are Mayuri, Karisu, and Lukaku. I couldn't get a hold of Ferris or Mocha. They must be busy. Yeah, Mocha is planning on assassinating us and stealing our time machine. That's why she's busy. She's been gone this whole time. Toru, meanwhile, gave me some crap about having things to do. I was prepared for Lukaku to refuse my invitation, but since she's here, I guess she's forgiven me, for now at least. I want you guys to get ready for a party. I've already explained to the lab members what Suzaha told me yesterday.
And what are you going to do?
Me, I'm going to follow that part-time warrior and report back as the situation changes.
Don't you dare! Let her be alone with her father.
You shouldn't be so quick to reject my plans, Christina. You don't understand the intricacies of the human psyche. Now that you've rejected my plan, there's no way I'm not going through with it. You have underestimated my pride.
Get over yourself.
Besides, Christina, you and she are enemies, are you not? You protect her from me while plotting her demise? That makes you a hypocrite.
You just don't have standards, that's all.
She's right. I don't think you should bother her, Okadan.
Even during the strategy meeting, Mayuri keeps working on her costume. Lukaku hasn't agreed to wear it yet, but Mayuri's enthusiasm remains strong.
Yawn.
No matter what happens, we need to give her a warm welcome. I'll do anything to help make this party super special.
Actually, I haven't met this Suzaha-san.
Suzu-san's really nice. I'm sure you'll get along with her too.
Nice?
Anyway, I'm going to tell her now. You guys.
No, get it through your thick skull.
Damn it, assistant. How dare you give me orders? Oh, this is very loud for me.
This is so loud for me.
In the end, I can't get permission to tail Suzuha.
Don't even think about running off somewhere.
Kurisu is forcing me to help her with shopping. There's no way out. Damn it. Kurisu really is turning into a class president character. At this rate, she might take over the lab. Wait, could this be what Suzuha was warning me about? Nah. Anyway, time to get my head in the game. We must prepare for the Last Supper. Operation Eldhirmir. The Last Supper refers to a party for Suzuha. In the event she reunites with her father, we'll just celebrate normally. In other words, it will be her last supper in Tokyo. However, if she doesn't reunite with her father, we'll kidnap her and force her to participate in our experiments. Sacrifices must be made if we're going to perfect female technology. In that case, it will be the Last Supper on this world line. The lab's budget, most of which comes out of my pocket, is tight, but it's okay to party every once in a while. There's no such thing as low risk, high return, high risk, high return. That is how a mad scientist operates. I can already taste Suzuha's despair.
Huh? Over there, isn't that...
I follow Kurisu's finger to see Daru emerge from Yodobashi camera. Found you, Daru.
Huh?
I grab his collar to stop him from escaping. Why didn't you respond to my summons?
Like I said, I've got something to do.
Which is?
An offline meet.
Inexcusable.
Wait. Just listen a sec.
Your offline meet or a party with food handmade by our very own lab girls. Choose one.
Handmade by girls? One question. Will Ferris Hand be there?
Before Kurisu can answer that, I whisper to Daru. Naturally, Ferris is a lab mem too.
Damn it! Why do they have to be on the same day? Can't it wait until tomorrow?
Well, what will it be? The time to choose is now.
I mean, I want to eat Ferris Hand's home cooking.
If you give up the offline meet, then that settles it.
I give up the offline meet.
Daru surrenders all too quickly. Awkward, Ferris isn't gonna be here. When we return to the lab, Mary and Lukaku are already starting preparations.
Huh? Daru-kun's here too?
What about Ferris Hand? Where is she?
You've been tricked.
Ferris-chan said she couldn't come.
Wait, seriously? Okudin, what's going on here? This isn't funny, man.
Don't worry, I'll make sure she comes to the next one.
You gotta be kidding me. I was looking forward to that time machine meet.
Time machine meet? What's that?
It's an offline meet for the sci-fi BBS I post on. Some famous writers are gonna be there. I won't forgive you, Okudin, ever.
What? Why didn't you just say so? I would have gone too. Suddenly I smell something strange. Does anyone else smell that?
Smell what?
Did we blow a fuse somewhere?
Sorry.
Lukaku's apologizing for something.
It's probably the smell of Mary's cooking.
What? This is the smell of food?
I'll help too.
1 second, guys. I need to take a drink. I'm dying.
Okay, then warm these eggs, please.
Should I use the phone wave?
Dude, so many thumbnails! Which one am I gonna use? Why do we get... I've went fucking like 4 episodes in this series without a thumbnail. And now we get an exuberant amount of thumbnails. Shit, dude, I may have to like use some of these for the next episode. No, I won't do that. That's false advertising. Damn it! There's like 3 thumbnails! What the hell? God damn it.
No, if you put raw eggs in a microwave, they'll explode.
She has no idea what she's doing.
We took the door off. It should be fine, right?
Chop, chop, choppity, chop, 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 choppity.
Mayuri, don't hold your knife like that.
What the hell is going on here? Tara and I exchanged glances. Maybe we should help too, or at least kick them out of the kitchen.
Wouldn't end up the same either way.
I'm getting dizzy. This isn't the future I was hoping for.
You're telling me. I'll never forget this, Ocarina. Never.
I'm sorry, truly, but please, Daru, stay with me to the end.
I'll order pizza as insurance.
It only gets worse. The smoke grows thicker by the second, filling my lungs with ash and tar. In less than an hour, the girls have transformed the lab into a Class 5 disaster zone. I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. Looks like the evil one is free. If you haven't heard it from me, if you haven't heard from me in an hour, tell my parents I love them.
Ocarina, that's a death flag.
Is this the choice of Steins Gate? Elsa Kangaroo. After the storm has passed...
Whoa.
She's late. The sun has already set, the food lined up on the lab, none of it looking particularly appetizing, has already grown cold. I open my phone to check the time. It's getting late. The high school girls will need to head back soon. Was Suzuha able to meet her father? If so, they might have a lot to talk about. Oh, shit. Ow. Sorry. Goodbye. Did she meet her dad then? She met her dad, right? Oh no, she didn't meet her dad. She said if she doesn't meet her dad, then she's leaving. There's only one word in Suzuha's email. Does that mean she didn't meet her father, and now she plans to leave alone? Queen Kuma will never accept that. She will be my guinea pig, whether she likes it or not. I fly out to the lab. I don't know where Suzuha is. Alright, okay, 1 second. Alright friends, sorry about that. I decided to change some of the sound settings, because the background music was very quiet while the people were extremely loud. So I bada binged them, I switched them. So I think we're good now. I don't know where Suzuha is. All I can do for now is go to the station. If she's going to leave town, she should be using public transportation. If she's using the Hibiya line on the other side of the station, then I've struck out. But if she's going to take the bullet train from Tokyo to Ueno, then she'll have to pass through here. I carefully scan the thinning crowd around Akiba Station. Where is she? After about 30 minutes of watching the crowd, I spot something. My gaze focuses on a person walking in from the main street. Dude, another thumbnail! What is this? Did they just decide that at this point in the game, to put every single work of art that they had made for this entire fucking game, did they just only put them in this section of the game? What the actual F? What the hell? What the hell? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do, actually. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm going to end the episode here. So that way, if I need a thumbnail for the next episode, it'll start off on this thumbnail. Then it's not false advertising because I got it in the next video, if that makes sense. So we'll figure out why Suzuha's crying, why she's so upset. Hopefully we'll convince her to come eat some pizza and party. Because I like her. I like Suzuha. I think she's like one of the only people we can actually trust in this game. Her and Mayuri are like the only people that I feel like we could actually trust. Probably Lukaku. Probably Daru. Okay, well there's a few people we could trust, but we can't trust Kurisu, we can't trust Mocha. Can't trust anybody else. We can't trust Ferris. Anyway though, thank you so much for watching everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Sorry that this video is going up late. Sorry that it's on the shorter end of the spectrum. But I just don't want to lose the thumbnail, guys. I don't want to lose the thumbnail. So, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see all of you guys in the next video. There will be another video this week. once I finish up midterms, which I should be done with midterms by tomorrow or the next day. So once I'm done with that, I will probably post another video on like Thursday or Friday. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye.